Hello, welcome to the basement. I came on a Rubbermaid container. It's funny, sometimes, of course, some things, they're just too heavy to move. So in this container, I found lots of things. This, well, I think it's somehow you would pry under something. And see, it has a right angle here. And I'm not sure exactly what it would be for. I'm not sure what I would do with it. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw it in the box for my brother Richard to see what's put in it. Here, this is a big trowel thing, and it would be used for mortar and stuff. And this, I think this is mostly for flooring stuff. It's another kind of a trowel thing. It has ridges on the side and on the end. And I think it's when you're putting down kind of adhesive for floor things. Anyway, as I am trying to be rid of things, I will put that in. And now here, ooh, look, it's another trowel thing. It will go in the box. This is an interesting thing. This, I believe, is when you're doing stuff with mortar to kind of slide along and smooth out the, like if there's an edge or something. So that, I think, can stay this. Well, it's made by Mastercraft. And is it sharp? Well, somewhat. I'm not sure what it's for, but there's something I may be able to do with it. We'll see here. Aha, another sort of flat smoothing out thing. This, not necessarily for flooring, this too could be used if you were doing something with concrete to just smooth it. Because if concrete looks ugly when it's drying, it will be ugly when it dries. Aha. A little sort of paint scraper thing. Interesting. There is another, I've got another use maybe for that. Ooh, a little trowel. Ooh, another little trowel that looks like somebody actually took the time to braise it and fix it. I will send that one away. Aha, another trowel of a different shape. But once again, handy. When doing concretey mortar things, you never know. Aha, now here, this is vintage. Almost looks like a paintbrush, but it's not. It's another sort of trowel thing. And there's another thing I may need help with to do with that. Aha, look at that. It's a spoon, probably good for mixing things. But I will let it go. Now here definitely is a paint scraper. And basically you hold it in your hand and you scrape. It has little ridges on both sides here. And I have something that might be handy for. What's here? Another trowel. Used, vintage. Lovely. This too is another thing. Almost looks like a penny. Hello, penny. Like, I think you would. Well, I guess if you wanted to put some sort. Hello. Some sort of. Something. I'm trying. Like a texture on concrete, maybe you do that, but I think it was mostly for glue. I don't think it's ever been used, and I can't at this moment think of what I would do with it. And so I won't. There's another trowel thing. I will ponder that. I shall. Oh, here's another for flattening stuff out. Let me think. I'm trying to get rid of things. Aha, now this would be something. Almost looks like a cake spreader. But once again, it too, when working with soft, squishy, like mortar stuff, you never know, you know. Okay, now I think I have another thing like this. Indeed. Another one into the box. Here is a brush. It's a little dusty, but this too can be handy when working the surface of concrete. Here's another one of these things, but I don't know what. Oh, it's got a different edge to it. It does. This also might be able to be used in car body work. I don't know. Anyway, I will put it in. Aha! Another little wee trowel. Another one of these. This I'm going to hold on to because there's another thing that I may be getting into. That might be handy of different sizes. Oh, here's another little one. I will let that one go. This. Hello, Penny. This is an interesting thing. And I have no idea exactly what it's for. It's kind of a trowel. Kind of not. I'm not just sure. That's definitely a trowel thing. Different looking. Vintage. Ah, okay, this is another thing. This would be, it's got a ridge in the middle. So you would take it if you're going to do a ridge in concrete, and sometimes they do these things. Hello, Penny. And run it along to get the ridge that you seek. Here's another little putty knife thing. That too might come in handy. This one here, this is if you're doing stuff within bricks to sort of straighten, smooth, and get it looking all nice and uniform. I really need to get another box or something here. Oh, look. Here's a big old knife, which actually looks like it could be used as a cake spreader, but it's certainly kind of rusty and vintage. I think that too can go. Now this, Tony, I have something like this. It's got the triangle on the end. Let's just see. I think I like the handle on the green one. Not because it's green, but because... Oh, it's there. Now what is this? Okay. This is a hose thing. And it has a funny quick thing, and I don't think I have any more of that, but you never know. But for the moment, I think it can go. Now I'm at the interesting point of the stuff I've decided to keep. What do I do with it? I really need to. I've got lots of boxes around. I just need to find one and get it put together. Because, see, I've got more stuff over there that's in this bin. So, and I don't want to get it to where I have a bin that's too heavy to do anything with. Funny, online recently I've seen a lot of people selling these things, and they are very good. The nice thing is they really stack well, and no matter how much you put in, I mean, you can get them overly heavy, but they're strong, they stack. I find they're good for old magazines, and yeah, anyway, I have to sort all this out. I've got a thing here that's trying to get me before I get up here. So, I will move on to the next thing. What I'll probably end up doing is going down, going into the back, getting more stuff out of the Rubbermaid container, and coming back. So thanks for coming to decluttering, dehoarding, and sorting, etc., etc., etc. Bye for now. Oh, don't hurt me, Trowel.